YouTube. It's your boy Sᴛዏᴛ back with another banger video, man. First and foremost, I want to thank you guys so much for the love and support you guys have shown me throughout these past 4 weeks that I've been doing YouTube and Instagram and all that other stuff. I never would have thought 4 weeks ago that I would have almost 400 subscribers and damn near 1,000 followers on Instagram going into this only being like a month in. Like, this shit is just crazy to me. Thank you all so much for that. Also, I didn't think Pʟᴇᴜ would shout your boy out for real. The man's really shouted your boy out, so thanks to him too, man. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, I didn't expect to have people fuck with me like this. You feel me? Also, I didn't even think that I would have time to keep doing this, but ever since I transitioned into doing, CPNs, which is more passive scamming, like, I've had so much more time to help you guys. The Free Sauce for Life Pass has also helped easing the workload on me as well. Without further ado, let's get into the main focus of the video, which is the Q&A. I ended up dropping a post on my Instagram saying that I was doing a Q&A on one of my upcoming videos, and I told my followers to drop a question if they wanted to be featured. First question is from Cactus World, who asks, when did you start scamming? Well, I first started trying to scam around mid-2019. See people who I used to go to school with, who I knew weren't as intelligent as me, making more money than me, scamming. And I was like, yo, I'm not gonna let somebody who's not as smart as me be more successful than me. You feel me? I'm gonna start doing what they're doing, but I'm going to do it better because I'm smarter than them. That was my mindset. So I ended up doing extensive research on scamming and carding and all that other stuff, and I eventually decided that I wanted to do something small at first. So I went to go and look for a legit CVV vendor. Now mind you, even in the beginning, you had to be a smart individual to catch me lacking. You feel me? I wasn't falling for them weak ass Cash App logs when I first started. I wasn't falling for them little Instagram vendors. I wasn't falling for none of that shit. I said, you know what? There's probably somebody on YouTube who reviews vendors, and I could probably find some good vendors on YouTube if I look up a video from a smaller guy who's doing reviews. I ended up finding this video where someone said that they found someone on Empire Market. Now, I had seen reviews on Empire Market. Empire Market has pretty good dark web reviews. So, as I'm watching this video, I'm like, okay, this guy's from Empire Market. He's on a pretty high reviewed dark web website. So, it had me intrigued. So, as the video goes on, she said that she found this guy named Sᴜભાsᴜ on Empire Market, and he was legit, and he essentially plugged her into a lot of money. So I ended up hitting up this guy, Sᴜભાsᴜ. She dropped his Proton Mail, Telegram, and Empire Market link. So I ended up just going and hitting him up on Telegram because it was more convenient for me. So once he finally responded to me, he ended up dropping his rates. His rates looked kind of insane, not because of the prices, but the fact that he was essentially selling everything. Like, the nigga had everything, like, apparently. And that kind of threw me off a little bit, but I thought, okay, this guy is literally top rated on Empire Market. He has a ton of reviews, so this gotta be legit. You feel me? So I ended up buying a CVV from this guy, and I didn't get the CVV. So then I gave him the Bitcoin. I did not get the CVV. I didn't get anything. Like, he literally blocked me as soon as I paid him, bro. And that's what I knew. That's when I fucking knew I was gonna have to go get this shit myself. No cap. Anyways, I'm taking too long on this question. Those of you who follow me, you already know that from there I ended up buying my own XX scammer and started swiping myself and getting my own CVVs as my own vendor. Next question comes from I Beat My Children. Very odd name. He asks, well, I'm assuming he's asking, how do you buy Bitcoin anonymously? My answer is, and it is very simple, local.bitcoin.com. Simple as that. Bitcoin_boss206 asks, what's the best way to card? The best way to card if you only have a CVV is probably using the money sending apps. For example, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, etc. I'm not really going to get into too much detail on exactly how to do those methods because one, YouTube loves to flag me down when I get a little bit too detailed. Next question comes from Roman Cousin 12. He asks, best way to start. Honestly, the best way for you to start is you getting my free Sauce for Life pass. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna explain to you what that free Sauce for Life pass is at the end of the video for you guys who want to know. Next question is from Wi-Fi Swipe. He asks, what happens to the client when the check bounces? Nigga, what do you think happened, bro? Oh my god, this the one right here. Nigga, what do you think happened, bro? Please answer it real quick. Answer it in your head. I'll wait. Okay, good. So you already know the answer. Next question. Next question comes from Astro_Farmer311. He says, sites. How long do they stay up? Ways to research to find sites. Basically, an understanding of how to find them and how to use them. Funny that you asked that, because I don't actually use sites myself, but boop! That's all y'all gonna get. That's all y'all gonna get. Next question comes from OMB_Alex. He asks, easiest method for first time. You said the easiest method, huh? Well, this method right here that I'm finna tell you doesn't necessarily get you money, but this shit is easy as hell. Anything that got to do with Postmates, I swear to God, Postmates is sweet as fuck. Like, boy, it's like two ways to fuck that stay ass, bro. You can either add a CVV, a valid CVV to that shit, and it goes green every fucking time, or you could do another method, which involves you using your own CVV, ordering some food, eating that food, then call them and say that you never got that food. It works every time. The customer is always white, so just come to them real nice and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying, I ordered something a while ago, it says it was delivered, I never got it, what happened? And customers always right. As long as you don't tweak it off, you should get your food back. I'm pretty sure DoorDash and Uber added something where they got to take a picture of the food after they drop it off, and Postmates is a little behind with that shit. So yeah, I know Postmates is green for sure right now. Next question is from Lame Boy. Can you make a living doing this? To answer your question, yes, you can make a living doing this, but I would not suggest you primarily trying to scam the rest of your life. Pretty soon, and you know what I'm saying, eventually I'm gonna teach you all how to legally scam, you feel me? How to make money passively, legally, you know, from the comfort of your own home. You know what I'm saying? I know everything about making money from the crib when it comes to scamming and when it comes to not scamming. So eventually I'm gonna transition into doing that. I'm just gonna put y'all on to everything that I can. I'm really gonna try to get everybody who is my supporter rich at all costs. I got something for everybody. Next question is from _God Kid. He asks, best sites for bank logs with extras. Now, I've already stated this. I don't necessarily use sites myself. Any method that I do involves me being my own vendor, but I did drop some sites early in the video from a close friend who has been successful using sites. So you might want to go back and find that little millisecond clip that I dropped. Next question comes from Jake the Youngin. He asks, how do you get your hands on these methods and how can I get them? Love the content and keep it up, bro. Thanks, bro. Oh man. Well, once you are a good enough scammer and you have a good enough understanding on carding and how it is currently, you're not going to need any real written methods unless it's something new that came out. Me, I don't necessarily write all these little methods down. I tend to write the important ones down, but you might want to look into my free sauce for life pass if you want to have all methods free the rest of your life. You feel me? This question comes from Astro_Farmer 311. Beginner's Guide to Dumps and Entry Level Usage. Okay, disclaimer for beginners who want to get into dumpable pins. This particular thing, dumps, is where a lot of people get ripped off. Also, you're gonna need an embosser as well, and that is very expensive. You feel me? So if you feel like it's worth it, then I say yeah. I mean, all you gotta do is get an embosser, basically copy that information onto the card, and if you have the pin, you can essentially just go to the ATM, hide your face, and take all the money out of the card. So it's really not that hard, and since it's not really that hard, a lot of people don't really sell it. They just sell it to rip people off, you feel me? Because a lot of people sell it, but it's not real, essentially, and they can be expensive as well. So next question comes from I'm Ju1Han. He asks, is Card Mafia legit? Now I can't keep up with every little individual person, especially somebody who I'm pretty sure is unknown. If you found this person on Instagram, then more likely than not they're not legit. Yeah, you're gonna have to send me info on this person if you want me to confirm or not confirm that they're legit or not. And even then, I'm probably not gonna be able to confirm it. But yeah, if you found them on Instagram, they're most likely not legit. Final question comes from MightBe_AD. He asks, is it okay to ship things to your house that you live in? Yeah, the answer is hell to the fuck no. You're gonna want to use a drop address. My personal drop address location method is you go and look up houses for sale in your neighborhood and find one that doesn't look completely vacant, and you use that as a drop address. That's gonna do it for today's video, y'all. Thank you all so much for tuning in. For the people who are on a free sauce for life pass, I will be dropping the tutorial on how to clone sites very soon, later this week. And also, if you don't know what the free sauce for life pass is, essentially once you get it, you will receive all methods free for the rest of your life. You also receive the latest sauce as soon as it drops, so you'll be able to do it before it burns out. You also receive the link to my private Telegram group where I'll be dropping the latest exclusives. Some of the latest exclusives I've dropped are the CPN method and the bank method, which niggas be charging thousands of dollars for, and I just be dropping shit like that for free in that bitch. So if you're interested, DM me on Instagram and I will send you my Cash App. And once you send the $10, then we can get started with that. And remember to subscribe and follow me on Instagram if you are new to this channel. I will be dropping hot shit on both. With that being said, Scamming IQ out, man. Peace.